Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Todd Stevenson. I'm a water brewer, and today I'm going to be going over the final part of malting with you guys. Sorry, let me get my phone out. And we're going to be going over things such as the objective of malt kilning, possible changes during the drying process, malt storage, malt killing systems, DMS, and malt analysis. And in some of the prior lectures I've talked about, I guess you could call them lectures. Some of the prior lectures I've talked about hops and water treatment and history about hops and pretty much all that stuff. And later we're going to talk about adjuncts. Then we're going to go into malt transportation. Then we get into yeast and stuff later on. Distillation, evaporation, all that stuff. But yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and start. The objective of malt kilning is for the reduction of the water concentration from 45% in green malt to approximately 3.5 to 4% in finished malt is essential to provide the stable malt quality. And the objectives of the kilning process are determination of biological and chemical modification, develop typical malt flavor, develop typical malt color, and stabilization of malt components. Some possible changes during the drying process. Different temperatures and water concentrations during the drying process lead to various reactions in the grain. Let's see, as long as the temperature doesn't exceed 40 degrees Celsius and the humidity doesn't fall below 20%, there's still growth and high enzymatic activity, which leads to a further modification of the grain. At higher temperatures, termination of the growth phase can be observed with enzymatic degradation still occurring. The lower the water concentration in the green malt, the higher the residual activity of the enzymes. And finally, the enzymes are inactivated and only chemical reactions are occurring. These reactors are mainly responsible for color and flavor formation. This is one of my home brews right here. It's pretty hazy. I don't know why. Probably because I took it out of a cold fridge. But it tastes okay. This one's one of my Waters Brewer experiments number 3. This one's hose water. If you want to know what the Waters Brewer study is, go to my webpage or my Facebook or anything, and you can learn there. But yeah. Tastes okay. It's only been in the bottle for 18 days now. I think it'll be better in about 2 weeks. Let it mellow down a little bit. Let's keep going with malt kilning. Some important chemical reactions are the color formation. Reactions between amino acids and sugars lead to the formation of melanoidins. These components influence mouthfeel and flavor and have a positive effect on flavor stability. The change of sulfur compounds, DMS precursor, is converted into flavor-active DMC, which can be volatilized during kilning or evaporated during the later wort boiling process. And number 3, formation of acidic substances. The liberation of acidic phosphates and melanoidins lead to a pH drop. Let's go to malt kilning temperature profile. The different phases of the drying process lead to the specific temperature profile of the fresh and exhaust air. As long as there are enough moisture in the grain, the temp in the exhaust air doesn't rise between the evaporation energy is cooling down the grain bed. Malt kilning systems, different type of kilning systems, construction and number of floors, heating systems, combination of the germination systems, malt towers. Then single deck kilning is a single deck kiln. The whole drying process takes place over one floor with the responsibility to adjust flow rates and temperatures. Let's go into finished malt storage. Fresh malt cannot be used for brewing immediately after kiln off. Fresh malt cannot be used for brewing immediately after kiln off. It must be stored for at least 21 days. To achieve a slight increase in moisture and homogeneous moisture distribution in the malt, this leads to lower breakage during movement, higher enzymatic activity, and higher husk flexibility. Hey, come here. No. Some of the malt requirements. The brewer requires consistent malt qualities to optimize the brewing process, and the most important requirements are high extract, ease of processing, and positive quality attributes. Extracting and attenuation, provided the maltster takes care to obtain the proper protein modification in combination with a proper carb modification, the brewer will get high extract yields in the brew house, which are needed to secure high alcohol yields during fermentation. Two varieties give high extracts but come at a higher price. A good carb profile will promote the desired. Next, we're going to talk about flexibility, foam, and haze. A good wort separation in the brew house and high filterability of the beer are a major concern for most brewers. Wort separation demands hot husk size that provide the filtered bed, a low percentage of steely distal ends, and a proper endoglucans activity. In addition to the above parameters, viscosity and beta-glucans concentration also influence beer filterability. A proper protein modification is needed to avoid protein haze development in the beer with a good foam potential. And then we're going to talk about a little bit about DMS. The DMS potential provided by the malt can be reduced by selecting the selection of the 2-row barley, a good kiln airflow, and high kiln temperature. Then malt analysis is the last one. Bear with me here. High proper malt analysis is needed for commercial decisions, specifying malt quality to suit plant and product type, prediction of color and taste profile. In different countries, we find different sets of analysis. In the US, the standard is set by the ASBC. In Europe, it's set by the EBC or IGB, Institute of Guild of Brewing, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, that's that. What we just talked about are some DMS, foam and haze, malt kiln system, malt storage, malt kilning, what the objective is, possible changes during the drying process, and some chemical reactions that happen during malting. And in the next set, I'm going to try to talk on either Saturday or Sunday, and then after that it'll be on Tuesday and then Thursday again. We're going to be going over adjuncts. And so yeah, like, comment, share. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you want to find me on anything, it's at Waters Brewer. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me and I would love to get back to you. Thanks guys. Peace.